Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night Live. My name's Kelley Farley. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Karaka, Auckland, New Zealand. Tonight we're going to do this double flap fold card, which is quite cute, inspired by Lisa Curcio. So I hope you enjoy. Now I'm just going to see if we've got any notifications so I can... Nope. My internet is very slow today and it's very irritating. So, excuse me. There we go. I'll put the mute on so we don't get feedback. And please do say hello if you are there. Who is that? Hi, Lisa. Someone else there. Okay. I'll just wait for my phone to catch up. Alright, so this is our card tonight, and I've used the stamp set Share a Milkshake. I'm going to do a different one today, and I'm going to use the Ladybug. So let me just move that up a bit out of the way. It doesn't quite stand up by itself, but you can still have it standing up. So I have gone for black, white and red. Hi, Andrea. No problem at all, Alison. You enjoy the football. Sorry, not the rugby. Okay, so we are going to do hello, ladybirds, ladybug. We might use some butterflies. We might use some iridescent rhinestones. I'm sticking with black and red. And so what we've got here is a piece which I actually already cut, and I shouldn't have, because no worries, Lisa, that's all good. Okay, where's it gone? Here it is. I cut because I was measuring out my piece. So you're going to have on the measurements, you've got a piece of cardstock that is the full length of our A4. Alright, so I just realized that you're not getting all of that in the screen. So full length of A4, and then what I've done is I've put the fold in on the cutter. So pop this in. That's my scraps for my ladybug. Pop this in with the fold at 2.5. So the score line is at 2.5 inches, and then just cut that off. Okay, you can make this any size you want. It's up to you. And then, so that's this piece here. So if you were to put it together, you would fold it in half and have that piece. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep this piece, all right, and that is going to be your flap that goes on the front. Now, I know that this is really hard with black, so I've got a piece of I've got a piece of white that I've embossed already. Hi, Sandra. That I've embossed already, which is going to go there. That's going to go on the front. What did I do with the piece to go on the front? Nope. Oh, I thought I was so organised. Okay, so let's just maybe... There we go. I've got a piece of red. So I've got a piece of red there, and then I've got this piece, which is our excess that we've cut off. So that now is about 3.25. So that's 3.25 deep, and then the width of your card. So my piece here is 3 by 3 7/8. So our standard card width. So I'm going to pop it on there like that. I've just used the what is that called? It's the new one of the new 3D ones, Ripple or something. So I'm going to keep that as being plain, and this is going to sit on here straight, obviously, like so. Okay, and then I'm actually going to pop a piece of white on the inside, and I'm going to stamp it with some of the flowers in the stamp set. And then our center piece is, so this piece is our normal card mat. Then we have our inside flap here. This is 3 by 10. So 3 across, 10 long, and you're going to score it at 5. Alright, so then that is going to sit in here. I've made this one a little bit longer. You can decide if you want to trim it off or keep it that length. So this one here is shorter. So if you were to pop that on and then pop this over the top of it, and I purposely kept it long so that I could show you, and then you could have it so that it's there like that. I also have another piece of the ripple embossing that I'm going to put on there, and it is a bit shorter, so I'm not going to be, it's kind of wider matting around the outside, so it may be that I cut it down just a little bit. We'll see how we go. And then I've got a piece that goes on the inside, which was where you can do your writing. Okay, so let's start by putting this together. So we've cut our from 2.5 inches from the score line. Let's use some scrap paper. Let's use one of our stamps here to just create a little bit of a background. So this one here, most of it is designer series paper. So there's heaps of designer series paper on there, so it's a great way to use that up. What also is a great way to work is to use the stamps and create your own background. So I'm just going to use our lovely little flower here, and this is what we call tone on tone stamping. So let me just move all my bits and pieces out of the way so I don't get anything stuck on it. I'm just going to use, I'm using Poppy Parade cardstock. You're not going to really see the inside, and so make sure you travel around the outside of your cardstock as well. So this is just giving, which I'll hold it up in the middle in a minute, but this is actually just giving a little bit of detail to I'll go over that one again, and then over that one again. A little bit of detail to the card. I don't know how well you can see that. There you go. So if I hold it in the right light, you can see, just gives a little bit of interest. And I put it up here. So then that is going to go. Oh, hi Sue. Sandra and Sue. I'm sorry, I got Karen and Andrea's prizes organised, and then I was away from Thursday. Parent interviews Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I've got some bits and pieces to send you for your prizes, and then I can send them out to you. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're just going to, if you wanted to stamp on this piece, obviously you would do that before you embossed it, and then you're going to pop it on your piece there. We're just going to pop that to the side. I feel like I might trim this down. So if I was to put, I could put it there actually, and it might stand up. Let's do that. We'll leave it. Hi, Helen. So the inside piece is going to have, where's my stamp set gone? So let's do a little cute ladybird inside. Oh, here's some black to get a nice even coverage of it. I'm just going to pop that on the bottom. And I've done, just to be quick really, I've gone with traditional Ladybug colours, but there's not really traditional Ladybug colours, are there? Because I've seen yellow ones, I've seen purple ones, I've seen red ones, I've seen black ones. So, you know, it can be whatever colour you want it to be. And then we're going to put our greeting inside. It says, I'm going to do, hello, my friend. Hello, and oop, where's my friend? There it is. That one. So on the front, I'm going to say hello, and then inside here, I'm going to say my friend. Okay, for now, let's close it up. And then this is going to go inside here. So use a bit of glue. Black is not the best colour to be trying to line up when you haven't got your reading glasses on. Hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Alright, I'm going to pop this one on here, kind of centered like that. I've been down in Rotorua for a school conference. It was really informative, really interesting, great to be able to spend some time with the people that I went with, and learnt some stuff, which is great, but absolutely exhausted. Alright, so inside here, that's going to be what, so the only part that's going to be showing is that bit there. So we're just going to put some little flowers around the outside. And I needed to bring my chamois out because I should have, what's that? Oh, going in September. Oh, that'll be nice. If it was in the, if it's at the Rotorua Energy Event Centre, Lisa, you'll have, it's really nice. Let's see. Let's go over that again. And get, oh, that didn't work very well. Like, obviously you're not going to see, oops, travel around the outside of even the Howard Morrison Event Centre it's a really nice venue for conferences. You know what, I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to do up here like that. Because we're not actually going to see too much in, but we want to make sure that there's a nice border around the outside. Like so. Return my Stampin. Oh, fair enough. Oh, good on you. That's a big job that you're taking on, so hopefully that will have that will be useful for you. Okay, let's have a look here. So that's going to be, yep, so that's what you're going to see when we put it on here. So we'll pop that on there like that. Yeah, well, we stayed at actually the Millennium is a really good venue if you get to choose. The rates were really reasonable, we thought, but also it's only a like a 10-minute walk if it's at the Energy Centre. Obviously, if it's somewhere else, it's a little bit different. But Millennium was a nice hotel. Alright, so that's going to go there. So we're just going to put some glue on the back of this. We want it, it's obviously going to be it's obviously going to be moved about some, so make sure that if you're not using glue, that you are using something equally as strong, because you don't want it moving once you've got it on there. And we'll just try and center that a little bit more. Oops, not that far. Mine is actually lining up with the edge of the white card that I've just stamped, and then the top of the white card is lining up there. Being booked somewhere quite flat. Oh, that's good. I would possibly imagine that it's the same place. They often have deals for conferences like that. So right, and we decided we were going to do that so that it hides it. So to decorate the front, I thought I would use a punch. So I'm just going to punch out a couple of ladybugs. Go this way. Let's see if I can get another one out of there. I don't think so, but we'll try. Oh. That one. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll get our red, our poppy parade, and we will punch some wings out for them. Let's see, can we get some? What are you doing for dinner tomorrow night? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oops, 3. Okay, now I thought, let me get my chamois. Need some of these blocks. Oh, that's a bit dry. Oh, it feels wet. Yep. Not quite clean. Clean it a bit more. Just before I came on, I was popping names up from Sunday night. So I've got Jill, Andrea, and Karen. Please let me know if I have missed you and you popped it up somewhere. And apologies again for it being later up there, because I had taken the photo, but I just hadn't got around to putting it up. Oh, I thought I'd put it up yesterday actually, and Andrea messaged me, so thank you for the reminder, Andrea. But apparently I didn't, or I didn't let it save or anything like that. So let's get rid of this. That way I know where everything is, and we're just going to use those. Oh, actually we don't need that. We're just going to use the black dots. So I might keep that up for you though. And we're just going to pop our wings that way. Symmetrically unsymmetric. And dry. One of the nice things with the photopolymer, I don't know if you can see, but you can see when it's not evenly covered and you're not going to get a good imprint of your stamp. It does make it a little bit easier to use doing that. Alright, so what I was thinking is one of these underneath here, so one with a little bit of glue here, and we'll keep him relatively flat. Now I've just made a mess of the glue, and then he's going to get glued on with his, a little bit on his wings. And I'm going to glue him here, him or her, whichever, like so. And then we're going to put these other two together. And what we'll do is, using our bone folder, we'll just put these on. Too busy trying to be careful and then end up making a bloody mess. And our glue does dry clear, but if it's left exposed and it's dry, it actually becomes repositionable, so which means it is still a little bit sticky on the part that's been left out. Alright, so we're going to pop that there. Magic dimensionals that are great for everything. I'm going to put some along here to start with. So I want to line it up just along the edge there. And again, because it is a piece that is going to be moved around a lot, I am going to put a decent amount, and we want to make sure that it is within the confines of that, even though this is slightly wider, but we don't want it to overhang. So if I was to have a look at this, like so, let's see how much space we have. Not a lot, so we could put some baby ones or mini ones just here. I should have actually used black ones, but never mind. So we're going to pop that there like this, and that's going to keep it slightly elevated. And then, so we'll take these off. I got my take your book tool about halfway through it now. Okay, so we're going to line it up. Yeah, the minis are great. I keep forgetting about using the minis, but they are really good. I just generally cut the normal ones in half, but sometimes you need a half a mini as well. So that's like that, and then you open it inside there. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pop our two there, and then on a strip of card, let me find that. Where is our red? Alright, let me just see. Stamp hello. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hello. Three hellos. Hello, hello, hello. Snips. Might pay to do classes with this activity. Okay, so let's cut that. Don't pull it, just cut it. Just be patient. Alright, so we've got hello, hello, and and hello, and that one looks like it needs a trim. Alright, hopefully that went in the bin. Alright, we will get rid of that for now, and we'll put the lid on that for now. So minis, I'm going to need my thing now. Turn these over. So you can see how little the minis actually are when we put them on. Put them on something as small as that. I might leave that one as glue. So I need that side. Oh, my putty's just about gone. Hopefully it's in my order. So if I just pop that up on my so I'm going to put hello up the right way. There. 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 And then, no, I think they need to go on the white. So let's see how we go with these. Yeah, yeah. So we go hello. Hello. And then some big ones. Try not to flatten his wings. Oh, over time. Oops, over time. I was a bit late, sorry too. So, hello. Thank you, Sandra. I forget about, like, I get new stamp sets, or I get them for Stamp Club and use them, and then I forget about the ones that I've had for a while. So I thought, actually, this would be a good one to use for this kind of card. Did I clean it? Yep. Alright, so let's do some little butterflies and some gems, and then we'll flip over and do a quick, because there was only one card this week as well, so that's going to make the draw a little bit faster. Okay, so if we go, oh, there's some rain. Oops. There, and then we can open it up inside and put another brushed brass butterfly, and that can be there, and try and keep it a bit flat so it doesn't so we can have a butterfly sitting on our ladybug. And then in here, let's put, because we've got, because why not? Actually, let me move that little friend over here so he's sitting on the flower, and then pop some centers in there, and that just draws attention to the fact that we've got some stamping there. Thank you, Helen. So let me clean up this out of the way, put my glue on, get out the rubbish out the way, and bring in, oops, some buggers get stuck everywhere. Okay, so there we go. Card number 1 is our green milkshake one. Open it up. So this one says, life is sweeter with you, celebrate. And then we've got, hello, 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 my friend. So there we go. Hopefully you give that a go. The measurements for the cardstock are on the website. Not the website, my Facebook page, sorry, with a photo of the green card, so that you can have a go at doing that. But it is really super simple. You can make you can make them as big or as small as you want. Like, you could make this part shorter. You would then probably need to cut another piece if you wanted a longer length, but you could definitely do that. Yeah. All right, let's flip over to our prize wheel. And we have Jill, Karen and Andrea, and I haven't seen anyone else say that they've popped one up. So thank you, ladies, for sharing your cards with us. Jill, congratulations. I will get in touch with you and let you send you some items that you can choose from for your prize. And I will see you Wednesday. Yeah, just one more final look at our finished cards. And I will take a photo and pop them up for you as soon as I can. I will try and do it as soon as I get off here. And I will get in touch with Sandra. You've got 2. Sue, you've got 1. Karen and Andrea, we've sorted you. And Jill, you will have 1. And I will get that sorted. All right. Have a lovely week. Thank you for joining me. I hope you give this card a go. And I will see you on Wednesday evening with a new card or technique. It might be a technique because I haven't had a chance to organise myself after the weekend. So I'll find a cool technique that we can do that is just as effective as a fancy fold. All right. Bye for now.